July 3, 2018. Lessons from Loss. On Wednesday at 5:23 marked 3 years to the exact moment since my mom passed away. I can't believe it's been this long, and to be honest, I haven't really written much about it. Or maybe I have, but it's just that my writing has never really done the topic any justice. I mean, how can you possibly convey a matter in writing with the level of gravity that it has? How can I put into words what I've been through and what I still battle today? The worst part about grief is it truly is a road you must walk alone. I have a father, a sister, and a boyfriend in my immediate circle who also mourn the loss of my mom. And there are so many others in my large family who miss her too. But this path of grief that I'm walking, this one belongs to only me. Upon losing my mom, I learned to cope with another great loss of control. Growing up as a millennial, I experienced control from a young age, the kind of control that can put you in contact with anyone in the world if you wanted. When my boyfriend dumped me in grade 11, I could text him, email him, tweet him, Facebook him, even Skype him. I had endless ways to contact him available at my fingertips, no matter where he was or what he was doing. It wasn't until I lost my mom that I experienced a complete inability to contact someone that I missed, much less the single closest human being to me in my life. I quickly learned that losing control is what I imagine it's like being stuck in quicksand. The more you try and fight it, the worse it gets. Even worse is feeling like I'm walking around with permanent marker on my forehead reading, "My mom died, but let's pretend she didn't." People don't ask about her. They avoid talking about her. And if it does get brought up, everyone's trying to cheer me up or change the subject. "I'm sorry for your loss" became the end of the conversation, not the start of one. And I get it. People hate to see others in pain. But ignoring the pain and pretending it wasn't there didn't make it easier. It just made it a lot more lonely. A week after mom died, I mustered up the courage to see a grievance counselor. While I wrestled with whether or not I should go to the appointment and if I was worthy of the help, I finally arrived only to learn that my counselor forgot about my appointment and went home early for the day. The secretary actually put me on the phone with the counselor, who's now in her car, explaining that she's so sorry, but she just completely forgot about me. And if I wanted to meet her at a local Tim Hortons to discuss my feelings. Trust me, I wish I was fucking kidding. I made a mani-pedi appointment with one of my best friends at the time that same night. It would be the first time I saw her since I lost mom. She didn't ask me one question. She didn't ask me how I was feeling, if I was okay, or if I wanted to talk about it. I listened to her gush about boy troubles for 2 hours while a voice inside me screamed in anger, fear, and frustration. It echoed down that lonely road of grief, and my journey was just beginning. 3 years later, I still have many unspoken words about losing my mom. And what I learned is no one knows what to do or the right thing to say. But the fact is, that doesn't matter. Whether it's a friend who lost her mom, an uncle who lost his job, or a coworker who lost his will to live, spend less time worrying about the right thing to say and more time simply listening. That is what losing has taught me, and I hope will teach others too.